Hello, 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 and welcome to another stream. I gotta tell you, it is a bit weird not seeing a Star Wars title up on my monitor, because we've just spent a few weeks going through the Star Wars games to lead up to the celebration of Revenge of the Sith, the 20th anniversary birthday thing for it. It's been around a long time. But anyway, moving away from Star Wars, we're now working to the 21st anniversary of Shrek 2. Um, love the movie, movie good, uh, definitely watch. But I've never played the game before, and that's gonna change today because I have my copy here. Um, so let's take a cheeky gander at what's inside. We've got the cover. It's Shrek 2, kind of. If you know the character, you'll know the cover. Got some cool adventure stuff. So this is probably most likely better enjoyed as a co-op game experience. I don't have the manual, unfortunately, but we have the disc, which is the arguably the most important part about having the game. Is that you've actually got the game itself on the disc, and it's not just a license to be able to play the game. But anyway, since we don't have a manual to go through today, well, let's just get straight into it, shall we? So, if we do a cheeky old switcheroo over to this view, I can chuck in the disc and hope the game actually works, because I'm on a bit of a tight schedule today, so I didn't test it yet. So welcome to the test of Shrek 2, the video game, to see if my copy even works. It reads, that's a good start. A very, very good start. Some might even say the best start. Question is, can we continue it? If there's anything like the Star Wars streamer did the other week, this is probably gonna get slapped with so much copyright stuff. Maybe. Or maybe less, because it depends on whether there is footage from the film, actually. Because the Revenge of the Sith game absolutely did. And the many amounts of music that are Star Wars are gonna be like immediately picked up as well. This one maybe not so much. Yes, the game was made by Luxor Flux. It's an odd name. Unfortunately, the company is no longer around, thanks Activision Blizzard. Back in, I think it was 2011, they were dissolved as part of company-wide layoffs. It's a whole thing. But their last game was, oh crap, what was it? It was Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen on the PlayStation 3 and presumably 360 at the same time. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just sort of idly coming through here to see what options we got. What? Ogre power, indeed. Save your new game or continue without save. Don't want to save, please. Yes, I would like to create the save file. Because otherwise, the next stream, if I don't finish this today, is going to be a bit of a weird one. Because we're just going to be doing it all again. All the icons on the screen, yeah, that's fine.
Newlywed fever continued to rise in the swamp, and dear Fiona couldn't be happier. Her parents invited her and Shrek to far, far away so they could meet the handsome man she married. While packing for their long journey, Shrek realized he still needed some essentials for the trip.
Look, I don't want to be late.
Then I need help collecting eyeballs. It'll be a long journey, and nobody wants to see me hungry.
Why don't we just get some parfaits? You know, ones with whipped cream. Oh, I love whipped cream.
Ogres eat nature, not parfaits.
Be sure to collect all of the eyeballs for snacks on your trip.
Interesting. So, here we go. So we can rotate between the 4 characters, or if I had a friend, they could be here playing it beside me as well. So currently controlling Donkey, who can expand his hooves, I guess, to attack. And I don't think the circle does anything, except he leans down to... Oh, probably wasted a special there. Alright, maybe it's just a heavy attack. Anyway, let's... Oh, this controls really weirdly. I don't really know how to explain it, but... Like, the characters have, like, a turn rate, or whatever. Which means that, like, they take an amount of time to turn to the direction that you're pushing to move. And that can feel a bit weird when you're trying to change directions for attacking and such. But we have to collect some eyeballs. I can't do accents. Once upon a time I used to be able to do a decent one. Those times are long gone, I'm afraid. Can I? Okay, can't jump down. But let's have a bit of an explore in this direction. Yeah, and once that's another part of why it's weird to control. Is that once you start attacking, you're sort of locked into that direction and until you like physically stop pressing the button enough for it to register the turn, and then it will turn. So basically you can't change the direction of your attack on the fly, like mid swings and such. So what are you? Okay, well we've answered that it's a collectible, but don't know what the hell it's supposed to be. It had eyes. I can only assume this would be nightmares on the level of Lego Star Wars when 2 players are wanting to go in complete opposite directions
Many thanks to you,
when playing co-op.
Could you rescue my 6 brothers as well?
So it looks like we get a variety of objectives each level. So we gotta collect eyeballs, we gotta rescue dwarves. Hello. Is there another one of the weird things up there? Seem to be more secretive. Nope, didn't go high enough. Also, apparently I've just defaulted to Gingy. Let's do Shrek. My autopilot for Lego Star Wars, which is what I played a while ago before / during all the Star Wars stuff, is to walk up to the character you want to switch to and press triangle. That's not a thing in this, because you gotta hit R1 and L1 to switch between the characters in the bottom. Circle seems to be some sort of taunt thing? Weird. Is it a hold? I don't know.
You're lucky I don't have my pepper spray on me.
Yep, that sounds like Cameron Diaz for sure. Anyway, it's just remembering, how did we get through here? It's like, oh yeah, we went up here and we can just jump over the fence. Or at least that would be the case, if there wasn't an invisible freaking wall in the way. Alright, does that mean one of the characters has a way to open the door? And I think it might be Donkey. Because he can do this. Nope, this. Nope, okay. I've probably missed something super obvious and you're sitting there thinking, what the hell? It's right there, you fool. Like up this way might be the example. What are the other three doing? Nope. Visible wall. Look at the other thing there. And that's invisible wall also. It's the... Ooh, okay. So Gingy has a boomerang thing, which... Can it go that far? Yeah, let's find out. Nope. It's not gonna let me. But can I? No. No, I can't. Can I just go that way? No. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna sit through and cycle through all the characters and see if we can get that gate open somehow. I was not expecting to hit hurdles this early into the game. Unless there's 2 eyeballs somewhere that I still need to grab. And getting said eyeballs will open the gate.
Guess you need to learn the hard way.
Okay, doesn't seem to be anything that way. I don't remember there being this many invisible walls in the film, not gonna lie.
Hitting a princess is a federal offense.
Let's have a dance instead. Weird. Right. Do we have an objective? Upgrades. Can get upgrades? Interesting. I wonder how when you get those. Alright. So let's go with the eyeball option and say that we've missed 2 somewhere. Now we scour the entire freaking level for them.
Okay, do you have a problem with me or something?
Whack this. Nope. Already did that, I think. I missed a snail. An entire freaking snail. There we go. There we go. Now the gates can open. Not the gate I thought it was, but I'll take it, because it's progress. And I don't have to sit here looking like a fool. A fool who would not know video games do go. Like, sentencing is, you know, not my strongest suit, apparently.
Sweet as snail eyeballs.
Please help me. By the gods, my brothers and I can't thank you enough.
And I should hope so. Went to totally super duper great efforts to free you, so you better be thankful. Splosh. Luckily they do respawn back on land. Which is very, very good.
Guess you need to learn the hard way.
Do I just triangle again to put it down? Yeah. Splat down. Yeah, get the weird... whatever those are. Weird fruit thing with eyes.
Oh, merry man!
I'm a green, mean fighting machine.
No, you do just beat him up. Cool. All too easy. There's more of you?
I'll give you a royal beatdown.
I'm expecting that they're just gonna keep coming, so. What's this do?
This potion makes your team invulnerable for a limited time.
Oh, cool.
Hey, somebody get that man some ointment.
Oh yeah, it's not. Oh, it's gone already.
Getting the
That
tail
didn't
on
take
you.
long. What does this one do? I guess it's just a health potion. I guess that was just a trap that traps somebody, as the name trap would suggest of its function.
Now I'm really mad.
Press the special button to pick up stunned enemies with Shrek.
Surprise!
It's Fiona time. I just opened a big can of princess on you.
Big can of princess, you say.
Barking tonight.
Stop being so far away when you're stunned. I just want to pick you up.
I'll stuff you like haggis.
Are you done yet?
I think. Nope, I'm gonna pick him. Okay, we just gently
It's the big green guy.
dropped him off the edge. Alright, pick him up.
You mess with me, you mess with my husband.
I don't know if we're supposed to be able to hit that or not. Feels weird if you're not. Nope. Oh, I guess there was a finite number of them. So, but we're gonna go back this way.
Someone help!
So far, this is nothing like the film at all. Except for the characters existing, I guess.
I have more muscle in my baby toe.
Oh, lost the coin down off the edge. That's disappointing. There we go. It's another dwarf free.
Out can be fun, but that was ridiculous. Thank you.
That sounded like James Arnold Taylor. The fellow what does all the Obi-Wan Kenobis when Ewan McGregor's not around.
Jump, then attack to throw candy canes with Gingerbread Man.
I definitely can't go that far. Can we at least go use it on this one? Nope, next one. Over here. I say no because the camera doesn't want to point that way anymore. So we'll go this way instead.
You know, in Spanish, a donkey is called a burro. I guess that means a little donkey is a burrito.
Sweet sarsaparilla.
Oh, it's another dwarf. Woohoo! Fairy crossing.
There once was a motley crew who asked if I would let them through. I'll open the gate for you and your mates if you will bring me fairies.
Interesting. Do we have to hit these or?
It's Fiona time!
Press the special button to...
Oh, Fiona just has time powers, I guess. Nope. Do I have to... I'm not exactly clear on how I'm supposed to be picking these things up. Okay, so it looks like I have to slow down time and whack them. Oh no, that's just the things you can do at any time. Gotcha.
That one may have nicked me.
Oh no, I can't just touch them. Excellent. This seems perhaps a touch overpowered. You can just do that like all the time. But that was the last fairy we needed, I think. Of course. Not very fair that they can fly out of bounds. There we go. So Shrek, go away. Get off my butt. You're interrupting. Right, now we talk to Mr. Leprechaun.
Ah, thanks for helping out your wee fellow man.
Fiona,
And
I didn't know
onward
you had
we
it in
go.
you.
Let me just quickly check the outside because I might be one of those weird things that have eyes, but also collectible. Doesn't look like it though. So we'll move on.
Royal flesh.
Oh, speak of the devil, there's one. What even is it? Like a seed pod or something? Why does it have eyes?
Shrek can throw the turtles at the sweat, or Gingerbread Man can throw candy canes to hit the target.
And now you tell me that the turtles can be tossed after they've been dealt with?
Sweet
Sheesh.
as snail eyeballs.
Okay.
These are cookies that Gingerbread Man can throw to attract creatures and enemies of all sorts.
Damn, cookies are good, some fish are gonna commit suicide. No, the crab got eaten.
Aim the cookie before throwing it by holding the special button, then releasing it to throw the cookie.
Oh, that's how Shrek's tossing thing worked too.
Good shot.
That's my bad, Fiona. Nope, he's flushed. Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jump, then attack to do Donkey's butt stomp.
Butt stomp. Oh, I get it, 'cause he's an ass.
Donkey all up in your grill. How's that hoof taste?
Shrek, we need you to pick up dish.
Belly flop one end of the teeter-totter to send a friend on the other end much higher into the air.
Interesting. Hmm. Alright, this, whatever it is it's trying to get me to do, presumably jump somebody over the fence. It's gonna be a bit difficult. By myself.
You folks rock. Or broke one anyway.
A very funny man. Dwarf. Creature. Well, I guess that is what the TNT is for. Let's grab this. And we can plonk it down over here and get those damn coins. Plonk. So we put it too close to the wall. Honestly, biggest complaint so far is that you seem to be constantly crowded by the computer. Can we just get on the damn barrel? That'll do. So presumably, if this is going to be clever about it, Gingy, piss off. Donkey.
I don't like my ears.
There we go.
Too floppy.
I figured out the puzzle for children. Let's go. I am the smartest. Let's grab the weird seed thing. There's more up there. Well, it's definitely pretty clear that that is not a physics-based simulation of jumping. Chickens?
Oh, that, Shrek? I don't know, but there's chickens all over the place.
Look at all those chickens.
This is my home, not a petting zoo.
I'll call you Pecky.
Name's Lil Red. I promised my grandmother I'd get some chickens for her to make soup. Will you help me?
In fact, the answer there is no, get off my land. We had an entire first movie about exactly that. Is this just chucking them in the pot? Nope. Alright. Hit the chicken, just down it. Value. This has some interesting implications. Not over there. Sheesh. Now, is this something only Shrek can do? Doesn't seem like that would be the case. I guess it is a thing only Shrek can do. By way of, you know, picking up the chickens. Guess everybody else there is to catch and stun them. What's the range on this? Not freaking high enough. go.
That's another one for Grandma.
Maybe a bit closer because I'm pretty sure we were out of range.
All right, cleared the rim.
Take a bite out of me, will ya?
Come back, chicken.
Yippee!
Last chicken to go. Last chicken in the shop. Excuse me, what? Get in the pot. Not it. It's not the pot. Where did you respawn? Over here. Alright, this time you're all gonna get in the actual pot. Let's go. There we
Good
go.
job, guys. I'll be along to
That's
meet you at
better.
Grandma's house in a sec.
Checky point. Now I can get in over here.
I'm a green, mean fighting machine.
That's right, I'm dangerous and cute.
Nothing there. Okay. What's this?
If you hold the jump button after jumping on a bounce platform, you'll bounce even higher.
Yeah, it's probably what we're meant to be doing. It does work. One of the most subtle of the did. It's kind of a subtle difference, but it is one. Gingy, because he can toss. Said he can toss. He can toss. There we go. And apparently make the jump. Murder some more vermin, I guess? Vermin slash food? So I forget if Shrek ever actually eats slugs or just uses one as like toothpaste or something. It's been a while since I've watched the films. I do need to give him a good old rewatch.
Oh, would that hurt?
What's this thing? Freeze a dwarf. I forgot. We need to free more of
Fare
them.
thee well, my heroes.
This potion increases your team's attack power for a limited time.
Time to pay the gingerbread man.
Which doesn't make much sense in this particular instance because very few enemies even need a second hit to like kill. Like those snails. Oh, didn't jump soon enough. Oh yeah, the snail still took 2 hits anyway. Okay. It takes a moment for them to stop as well. This is gonna be annoying for me and boring for you, probably. You're just trying to jump at the tiniest gap in the world. Just get some golden egg thing. Can Fiona jump further? Or glide or something? Cause squid? Dress rather? There we go. Oh, it was just money. I see. Now what are we doing? Oh, of course. There's still this whole other direction we need to go. What are you doing back here, Gingy? No wonder the camera was having a bit of a freak out.
At the right moment, slow down time with Fiona to get through safely.
Needless to say, that was not the right time. But it looks like she gets a certain amount of uses on the time. Real question, do I have to go do all this shit again? Or is it just the enemies that respawned?
That's right, I'm dangerous and cute.
Oh, bother. What is the camera doing? Have it a moment, that's all. Alright. The jump heights seem to be very inconsistent. What's this
Some
one again?
characters like Gingerbread Man can jump higher than others.
Oh. That doesn't seem right. Okay, interesting. Weird that Shrek got all of that in one. But Gingerbreadman, who can allegedly jump higher than the others, couldn't do it in one. Maybe that's because he's physically smaller. Doesn't take up as much space, so the colliders are more favourable to Shrek for collecting gubs. Yes, we saw. Okay, slightly faster to kill that thing then. But otherwise that difference from the bonus didn't seem to mean much. Okay, let's switch to Fiona again. Get it up there. Make it across. The egg. For some monies. This time, let's not mess it up. This is why Ginger was stuck, because he doesn't know how to drop. Now we go not die to the alligators. Right. Gingerbreadman. You please?
At the
Guess avoid the mouse because that's probably where the collider is. Donkey! You absolute ass! Oh, I'm gonna do it again.
That's right, I'm dangerous and cute.
Yep, I can't get up there. At this point, I'm less inclined to care about money, and more caring about beating the actual freaking level. A bunch of slaughter. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so the important parts over here is basically only the dwarf guy. But otherwise we can just move on and hope Donkey doesn't ruin it for us again. And I was right, I do need to avoid the mouths because that's where the desk collider is. Hit the way. There we go.
At the right.
So it should be a little better this time. go, 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 go. Checkpoint, good. So even if they mess up, we're safe. Okay, not getting those coins. Well, that's fine, because we can get a weird seed thing instead. Well, I hope the mirror's tutorial there wasn't important, because he's gone. Why would you go that way? Go to the rock. Go to the rock directly across from you, game. So Cameron, what are you doing?
Watch out for my ginger snake!
Boop. Boop, boop. Okay, I'm gonna guess the ranged attack here. Not as strong. Now, hopefully those gone. We can do the actual rock over here, which is correct. And get that final dwarf. Just land. There we go. One more hit.
For your honorable acts of rescue, my 6 brothers and I are eternally grateful.
Is that all you are? Okay. Also, who the hell captured you? Because Farquaad is dead. So his goons shouldn't be doing to do it. And this would be a lock that only Donkey can break, right? There we go. Called it. Shrek. We need to pick it up. Alright, Ginger, you're up instead.
Donkey! Phew.
Also, we need to pick up the box and go back the other way. Let's try and put it a little closer. There we go. Gingy. Did it do anything? Doesn't seem like it did anything. This might be the end of the level. Where Grandma Dog?
Grandma, it's me. I got the chickens for the soup. And I had help from my 4 new friends.
Splendid. Now, if your friends will fetch me some blackbirds, I'll make them the best blackbird pie they ever tasted.
Shrek's starving for some great pie, and an old shut-in wants to make it for him. But who will be able to bring home the blackbird? Fiona doll, it's your hero time!
Huh? Oh, there's a fucking rhythm game in this? Okay. Sure, alright. I suck at these, but we'll see. Jeez, okay. The middle one's a bit of a pain because I can hardly see the icon that's supposed to be when you press it. they have different bloody timings as well. Okay.
All right.
Man, these people really enjoy just their wanton murder, huh?
She might be my sugar cookie.
Got room in the carriage? I've got a game to pitch in far, far away.
Oh. Did I do that? I don't know if I accidentally skipped something there. Oh, they're magic beans, of course, and I missed one. Of course I did. Alright, well, screw it. We're not doing that, because I couldn't
They
be
came
bothered
upon a
sticking it up
dark,
anymore.
creepy forest, and as if that weren't reason enough to turn back, an evil witch flew above them. Seeing the carriage horses were enchanted, the wicked witch turned them back into mice, for witches need mice for their witchery. The wicked witch then left a trail of cheese, so the mice would be led to her doorstep and into her boiling pot, because she is really wicked. I could tell you some stories.
Interesting.
We have been rudely turned back into mice. Yes, I can see that. No, you can't. By Jove, that smells like cheese.
Great. Now we need another potion to turn them back. We'll never make it there.
Relax. The Wicked Witch's place is that way.
Excuse me. Wicked witches, spooky trees, crazy mice on a lactose binge. We are doomed!
Shut it, donkey. Now, how's this gate open?
Jeez. Can... Oop.
Perhaps ringing the bell will open this gate.
And no shit. Okay. Can I use the mice to ring it? Nope. Alright, what does little red do? So why do we have her here? Looks like there's gonna be magic beans in every level. Money, money, money. People. Looking into that, I got money to collect. Good job. See a tree I'm gonna have to feed or something with Little Red. Just want to see if I missed anything. Pretty sure I've only got the Magica Bean. Okay, she doesn't have a triangle ability yet, if she even gets one. No? Oop, just move closer. Okay.
Sorry, I can tell you put down roots here. But if you could scooch to the side. Donkey!
Oh, right! My burrow blast!
Again with the murder.
Ouch! That hurt!
Okay, maybe not murder, but
Donkey power hurts, don't it?
definitely not pleasant people behavior. Oop, just one.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh, better take care of these traps before someone gets hurt.
I'm assuming them The mice will be fine. This is the...
We're in big trouble. Get out of our town! I think I'll turn it back.
Okay, so her special ability is some weird poison apple thing. What a weird door mechanism. Did she install that just to lure the mice here? It's still spilling stuff. Excellent. Check for magic beans. Nope. Okey doke. Again, don't know what that bottle. Oh, it's a bloody health bottle, isn't it? Well, this explode spell. How far back do I have to go because of that?
I'm okay.
Okay, not the end of the world. But it is an annoying part of the world for sure. Right, okay, so you can't break it when you haven't got health to lose. Oh my god, it happened again! She slid off. Oh my god. Okay. So far, platforming in this is absolute rubbish. Rubbish of the highest degree. Okay, maybe not the highest, I've dealt with worse. It's ain't great. Okay, now, I'll do it far more carefully this time.
Donkey! Oh,
I was supposed to do this with Donkey. Great.
Where is everyone?
There we go. This. Arguably murdered yet another tree. So let's go over the bridge. Get that magic bean. That is an interesting way to deal with that, Fiona. I guess we're locked into this path now. Beat them up. Oh, now it unlocks it. Oh, there's with all the wrong buttons. Thanks, brain. Well, I guess that was an objective of some sort. Snapshot, that's what they call them. Killers, there he is. Do you remember this? Spooky forest, interesting. Coin, oop, more coin. More coin. That's enough coin. check your point. Another magic beam. Guess only Shrek and Fiona can do these ones. Oh, come on. I saved him first.
Great job,
Sheesh.
guys.
There we go. That's better. Donkey.
I'll burrow blast you to the past.
Why is it what? Why is it a burrow blast? Why can't it just be like a kick or something? Weird. That's just a mushroom.
It's Fiona time.
Ogre power!
This is probably what we could have learned at the bridge if we'd stuck around instead of just flying through it all. Nope. Just talk to Leprechaun.
Welcome to Crazy Larry's Leprechaun Shop. One-stop shopping for all your magical needs.
Kiss attack. It's most useful. Probably should have saved up for the double coin value though.
There's a shortcut over here.
Oh, well, there's one bat flying around still.
You don't have to go back to your castle, but you can't stay here. Your kind ain't welcome round here.
And what are you gonna do about it, Tin Man?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky head.
Thank you, Shrek.
You're starting to irritate me.
Bennett did.
You're not supposed to hit girls.
Just gotta keep going, huh? There we go. That got him. It's another weird locking mechanism of fit the rat, sorry the mouse, inside the hole and it lights up like an elevator and away we go.
Hey, I'm a princess.
What's with the flying broom?
I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Literally.
Here we go. Gonna pretend I didn't see the model fly off to the side.
Good job, guys.
There we go. That was a little more awkward than it probably should have been. Okay, so reasonably sure I'm not going to be getting all the beans this time. Because we got a bean then for killing bats. Which we didn't do at the first bridge we found them. Shrek, would you get out of the way?
I think I'll go this way.
How rude.
Okay. Okay, I'm assuming I'm supposed to be killing those guys is get behind them.
There once was wee little man who held out his wee little hand. Fill it with gold or I'll... Oh, look, will you pay me gold or not?
No?
Then go away or I'll bite your kneecaps.
How much gold do I even have? What's the character info? High jumper. There's some stuff. Cool. I guess there's not really any way to farm coins?
May the road rise to meet you.
Guess I'll pay the toll of
Smack your
100.
bride in the kisser.
There you go. Now I've only got 62 left. Sheesh.
What's that?
So, don't think I didn't see you there, Mr. Magic Bean. Yeah. What does he
Use
want?
Donkey to burrow bash these tombstones to make a bridge.
Okay. I guess they're deadly to me too. Not entirely sure why.
Great job, guys.
Okay, walk straight into that one. Are those coins for dying? I hope not.
Great
Nope,
job,
cool.
guys.
Good, good, good. Oh, it's frickin' happened again. You ever get those times
Great
where
job, guys.
you accidentally keep doing the same thing over and over again and you feel like a freaking idiot the whole time? And yet, for some reason, you just still do it. Oh, right. That's how we get it. I see.
Press the special.
Help!
Okay.
Great
These
job,
tutorials
guys.
seem weirdly and wrongly placed. Which is weird, because it's like not off by much, but enough that it's a problem.
Rumble with the red.
Press the special button to toss a rotten apple with Lil Red.
Okay, but what purpose does that do? Are we about to be swarmed by enemies? Is that what you're telling me?
Unidentified flying apple coming your way.
That's magic bean.
Donkey!
Oh, right! My burrow blast!
It's a stinky witch.
What's that?
Ogre smash!
Who's got the camera? Because I got the cheese!
Oh, the checkpoint. Use that to go backwards. Because there's a bunch of stuff we missed. At the very least, the chest we missed. And a bean! Bean, 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 bean. Money, money, money. Alright. Let's move on. Gingerbread house.
Ready or not?
There we go. I feel like I can probably murder that witch that flies around and get a bunch of objective
Shrek,
stuff,
come here.
maybe.
How did that get up here? Dragon and I flew it here.
My fire-breathing beauty.
The mice will be mine.
Don't worry, we'll save Fiona.
Oh boy, it's one of those hero time moments. It is. By me, I'm just locking in at the moment, not that I really need to so far. Hasn't been anything too tricky. Though it's threatening to be. I missed one wave of stuff like that as well. See, maybe I did need to be locked in, because I locked out and paid the price for it. Now I'm gonna do it again. It's vaguely reminded me of the part in the Chamber of Secrets game, the Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets PS1 game, where you're driving the flying car through the train tunnel and stuff to get away from the train. Because I remember that being quite difficult back in the day, but also I never had my own copy, so I had to borrow it from Video Easy. And the disc it was broken, so it would always freeze, almost always freeze at the end of that train sequence. So even if you did manage to get it, which was hard at the time, it would just freeze at the end, it wouldn't load. So played the crap out of the beginning of that game, but never really got any further than that. Oh, come on, I didn't even touch it. Okay. Let's try this again. It was probably like really, really close as well. When the dragon does like a swimming motion where it goes up and down, it's really hard to tell what height you're actually sitting at. So the animation messes with you. Like, I don't know how I didn't get that batch of coins on the floor. Camera doesn't really help matters either. The bloody carriage is all over the place too, so again, difficult to try and use that as a guide for what's coming. There we go. That's better. I guess it does just have an abrupt end to things.
I can't stop amazing myself.
Save the game, because I don't know if it has been saving as we go. Most likely. Just to be safe. What percentage we got? 17% complete. Now Shrek Swamp, a spooky forest, far, far away. Right, Fat Boy, Radical, Family Jewels, Shopping Spree, Falling to Pieces, Street Brawl, and 12 Magic Beans. I feel like the Magic Beans are going to be a common miss. Because I got everything else. Oop, wrong button. Ooh, actually, what's a bonus? Didn't see that last time. Shark Tale, check out the game coming soon. Okay, well, I'm gonna look forward to that one, because I've got that game ready to play at some point on stream.
Shrek waited to meet Fiona's parents, King Harold and Queen Lillian. Hoping to impress them, Shrek even remembered to trim his nose hairs. After that minor stumble, the king and queen got along famously with Shrek, welcoming him with the tolerance, love, and affection usually reserved for pop stars and heads of state, or not. King Harold made it clear he wanted Fiona to marry Prince Charming and wasn't so fond of his fat, disgusting, nose-picking son-in-law. Shrek made it clear he loved Fiona and no pompous king was going to blatantly mock his ogre girth. Fiona and Queen Lillian were eventually able to break up the fight. The king was approached by Fairy Godmother, who was a powerful provider of happily ever afters, and a lot of people owed her favors. She makes offers you can't refuse and can make people disappear, literally. You understand where I'm going with this, right? Because she could leave me sleeping with the fishes if I said too much, and mirrors and fish don't mix. Trust me. In the morning, tempers appeared to have cooled, and King Harold offered to show our group around far, far away.
Welcome to Far, Far Away. Fabulous shopping, great view, beautiful people. Why don't you make yourselves useful and be my deputies? Deputy Shrek, at your service. Where you see this symbol, I need your help.
Weirdly abrupt. But sure. No one said we couldn't be corrupt, police. Ha 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 ha. It's the Yellow Card Company. It's the Yellow Cab Company. Hello, Magic Bean. Magic Bean. Magic Bean. There you go. Depth perception. Who needs it? Museum, this one? Family jewel. Must be one of those quests. Let's have a quick wander around some more. In case there's any other fun things we missed. Weird. Oh, holy crap. The king gets around real quick. Oh, there's lots of impersonators around, which could be possible also.
You're putting me in a bad mood.
Alright.
Well, Cinderella's come a long way from her house cleaning days. She no longer does windows. She only shops through them. But this neighborhood is full of muggers. Will you protect her while she looks for a pair of glass slippers to go with her new fall look?
Sure, might as well.
Oh, and Shrek, pick yourself up some deodorant.
Like, I'd rather die than wear that.
I'm bigger than you.
That's called Fiona's Fists of Fury.
Okay, you win.
Forget what the blue does. Invulnerability, that's what it is.
Nice colors. Matches my dress. La 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 la.
Just wait for them to come to me, to be honest. The NPCs will deal with it, or
Matches my dress.
we'll smack them when they get close.
There's no way Blonde's had one of those.
This is more fun than eating dirt.
Like, I would rather die than wear that. Like, I would rather die. Victory is my destiny. I wonder if it's on sale. Ew, Cindy liked that one.
Ogre power!
Shame doesn't make her invulnerable for a time as well. Shame.
I hit a lot harder in my
Another downside to the game is
Like,
it's
I would rather die than...
because of how noisy, like how much is going on screen at once. It's very easy to lose yourself in the crowd.
Nice.
Like I feel like
Colors. Matches my dress.
if they'd maybe gone for
Colors. Matches my
a
dress.
two-player co-op thing instead of
You look like a princess, but I fight like a knight.
instead of
I'm still
4,
looking for that
so you'd
plastic cover.
have fewer people on screen at once,
Cindy like that
or
one.
fewer, you know, player people on screen at once.
I can be a royal
I
king.
suppose not that many games really cater to 2+ people.
That would look nice on you. That would look nice. Like, I would rather die than wear that. Like, I'd rather die than wear that. That coat, says Cindy.
Donkey power hurts, don't it?
That coat, says Cindy.
You got hurt by a measly pencil.
Nice colors. Matches my dress.
I'm a green, mean fighting machine.
Well, at least no shortage of coins. And if we find that leprechaun guy again in a way that we can buy upgrades, we can get that double the coin value one.
Cindy like that one.
Then we'll be never wanting for coins again, hopefully.
I wonder if it's on sale.
Here's a pitch for ya.
That shirt is so not neat. That would look nice on you. Take that! That coat says Cindy. Nice.
It ain't broke. Break it!
I'd hit a lot harder if I weren't so hungry.
That shirt is so not me.
I win!
I wonder if it's on
Huzzah!
sale. I wonder if it's on sale.
Yeah, let's go back this way and do family jewels, because I'm assuming that was shopping spree, yeah. So all of those are like the little mini-game questy things which we're inevitably doing. What is family jewels?
A giant troll is after the family jewels. Can you collect the jewels before the nasty troll gets away?
Fix the troll situation in the
You
museum.
should have no problem. I understand trolls and ogres are distant cousins.
Is that racist? I don't know. Are we supposed to be collecting it before he does?
Huh, you're very soft.
Oh, okay, that's a one hit. Particularly understand what it is we're doing here. Once 2 of us dead. Oh my god, that's true. What does this do? Does this just let us retry it? Cause what the hell is up with that? Also, haha, 666 for coins. The number of the beast, so I'm told. Shrek, what are you doing? Weirdo.
Troll? You should have no...
I hope my insurance covers this. Ow.
Well, on the bright side, it's much easier to wander around as one of me instead of 4. Right, you moved on. I don't know if breaking those does anything. Nope, can't go there. Oh, come on. Okay, cool, we don't spawn outside at least. I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind, I'm not an idiot. I was gonna say I can just slow down time as Fiona, but we haven't got any charges for it, so we can't. We still got a Shrek, and that's falling for the corner thing again. Can't revive him. Right. Good to know. Oh, he went back down, okay. Just losing them everywhere. Makes for an easy time for me at least. Grab that one in case it's gonna be a problem. Speaking of problems.
Sleepy time.
Okay, good. You're not chasing me anymore. Got more of the family jewels. Get it spat one all the way down the bottom. Time to go. Yeah. Go straight down. Good. I thought that's where he stops to come after you again. Alright, got him. And cool, he does drop more than you need. Excellent. Oh, yes. An uneventful spitback. What's this way?
There's been a foul catastrophe! The Friar's Fat Boy truck is overturned! We need to round up the chickens. Come on!
Chickens again?
More cowardly than you. How brave of you to accept this grave chicken challenge!
I guess Shrek's kind of the only one who can do it. Well, at least we're not chucking them live into a pot of boiling water this time. In theory, they'll at least be humanely murdered. For the purposes of chicken. I wish that worked, but as far as I'm aware, it doesn't. Instead, they're going to be annoying and not actually get stunned. Of course, it'd be going a lot faster if I had a second or more player to go around smacking them for me. Here we go, finally knocked the damn thing out. Huzzah! 15 snapshots so far. Alright, on to the next one. The armory. Alright, Mr. King.
There are delinquent hooligans fighting in the streets like filthy ogres. I mean, beasts! Go arrest them now and throw them in the paddy wagon.
Am I just gonna do the chicken minigame again? I hope not.
Well.
But I feel like the answer is yes. Are you kidding me? To do it from this far back. He's not going in. There we go. Sheesh. Died. Ruh-roh.
Don't get on an ogre's bad side. I'm a green, mean fighting machine. Yes, you need to learn the hard way.
just deal with the guys out here, I think. That'll be easier to toss. Just hurt them a bit. God dang it. Definitely seems like they're designed to attack certain groups or something. Or be in certain areas.
I'll stuff you like haggis.
Is haggis stomped normally? I'm not that familiar with haggis.
Don't get on an ogre's bad side.
Missed them entirely. There we go. Let's make sure we get this one in properly. Yep. Huzzah! Longest hero time ever. I mean, not quite. The donkey riding dragon segment. The level before this was a bit longer, I think. No, the other one on the opposite side of the street was the shopping spree with Cinderella.
I'm a green, mean fighting machine.
Okay, I guess this just keeps spitting out. Okay. So I guess if I ever need or want to grind coins, that's a way to do it. Let's get this way first. So what, there's 3 quests left? Yes. No, 2. 2 left and some magic beans, which I've got basically none. If not explicitly none.
You just messed up my hair.
I had exactly 1, and now I have 2. So somewhere there's 10 more magic-y beans to bean magically with.
Do you know who my father is?
Yes, he's the king. We've met him. We're working for him even. So what's gonna happen here? It's gonna lift up, or are they just gonna go straight through it? Okay, it lifts up. But honestly, it could have gone either way.
It is easy being green.
It is easy being green, is it? Here's Mr. King again.
There's been a horrible explosion. Humpty has broken up, and all the king's horses and all the king's men have struck out. Maybe your big ogre thumbs can help find the missing shells? Watch the peasants. They're feisty.
I can just go to the next level. No, let's finish all of them, because I don't want to come back here. What are we doing? We're finding eggshells. So we can put Humpty Dumpty back together. So we got right to do first.
Feel the burn.
There's a jump pad up here. There's one. So one through there. So now they're there. Everybody else is stuck. There's gonna be another one on top of that. Here we go. I'll use the red. Who's here for some reason. Right, because Gingy can't be there. Because he's going to be part of the rescue party later. Assuming that still happens.
Yeah, I'll let you have that free punch.
But they needed a fourth player still. Otherwise, the 4-player co-op wouldn't work. Humpty Dumpty Big.
I know you didn't just hit a princess.
So I always check the foreground. If I could see it, it'd be better. What I don't know is if there's meant to be... Oh, Donkey's dead. Oops.
My name is not Punching.
What was I saying? Right, I don't know if there's meant to be the magic beans in the minigames themselves. Okay, we've all died. Okay, that happened. All right, let's do it again. What could be wrong? The camera could be wrong.
I'll stuff you like haggis.
I don't know if there's finite amounts of enemies, so I'm gonna spend a bit of time just smacking them down. So you can just like be permanently out of our way. That's great. Okay, I also revived everybody. See, even better. Cool. Now I just need to let the camera be about as useful as ever and hardly work.
My belly's not a kettle drum.
Oh, getting thrashed again. Okay. There we go. Didn't kill him all though. That's a shame. There we go. Alright. Now that they're out of the way, this should be easier. Alright, got 2 more pieces to go. And that'll be these 2. Except there isn't a second one here.
Stop the ogre.
Which is up here, or the carriage.
Oh, rats.
Okay. Not what I wanted. Oh, come on. That's why I didn't want to go down there. Here you go.
You mess with me, you mess with my husband.
Now can I do it? There we go. Man, platforming sucks so much. I don't know how much closer I can get to the edge without just falling off. There we go. The weird invisible walls do not help in the slightest. That answers that question. Yes, there's supposed to be magic beans for all these minigames. Still gonna get him? Probably not. Alrighty. Yep.
Are you done yet?
Oh, I can time it. Okay. Knowing that would have been so much easier. Well, maybe. Alright. Now, except for this one guy, we got nobody to get in our way. No one can stop us this time. Except maybe my own ineptitude. But if there's no enemies on the map, I don't see that being a problem. Yep. Did I miss? Evidently I did. Which one have I forgotten? So Shrek, come on. Keep up, buddy. Was there one too? Didn't think there was. Must be one of the ones up here I didn't get. Looks like up that one. Did I forget to go the other way again? Yes, I did. There we go. Excellent. Glad that's over. That took far too long. Is it the final? Yes, it is. Final questy thing.
Oh, rats! The Pied Piper is here. He's gone piping mad. Will you get rid of him and all his disgusting vermin?
Yes, yes I will.
Ratastic! Ratatouille!
No, that's a different game. One I will be playing eventually. 171 rats. 75 rats. Running those dead. Can't say I'm terribly surprised by this. So Donkey, get the heck out of the way. Oh, the potion wasn't exciting.
You left me no choice. Look out!
Oh, no.
Do you know who my father is?
Stop attacking just the one rat every time, Fiona? That'd be great.
Hitting a princess is a federal offense.
This is pretty clear when you've hit them. Oh, there's more? Okay. Oh. Well, never mind. I guess that works. Victory is mine. Well, didn't mind. How do we get to the next level? An exit level. It seems the only way to... Assume we can just, repeat levels. Here we go. This should do it.
I guess rats are an ogre's best friend.
Go to the next level.
Congratulations, Shrek. You're quite resilient. Fiona, why don't you show the others back to the castle?
answers. Plan B, then. Go to the poison apple and hire the ogre killer.
Well, that was abrupt. But I suppose if it keeps the story moving... Sure. Do a cheeky save. A quarter of the way through the game. In about 2 hours, give or take. Not too bad. This is going to be a short level though. 1 life down, 8 to go, only 3 cat lives left. Nice kitty. And it's like what? Walking the Path, Jack and Jill's farm, Fairy Godmother's, Prison Break, The Something, Cookie, and Final Fight.
After a long day of saving fried chicken, stopping an inner-city ride, and helping a wannabe princess get her shopping done, our hero headed back to the king's castle for a good night's sleep. Poor Shrek's evening would take a turn for the worse as he stumbled across Fiona's childhood diary. A devastated Shrek spent the night reading about Princess Fiona's dream of marrying a handsome prince with washboard abs, a chiseled chin, impeccable hygiene. In short, the anti-Shrek. Tired of being green and feeling ugly, Shrek decided to take a walk in the woods as his friends tried to cheer him up.
That's not how that goes in the film. Not quite, at least.
Now, Fiona, ready for mercy from Puss in Boots. Feel my caroline tails.
It's a rhythm game. At least this part of it.
Ogre power!
I will chop you into salsa.
Yeah, I'm kicking your butt.
Kicking its front, I actually don't care. So why is Ginger here again? Oh.
1 life down, 8 to go.
That's the name of the quest.
I need to maim you.
Oh, it's more? Right, because Fiona's not here. That's why Shinji's here.
Ogre power!
It's a bit why this one's so short. It's just 3 phases of this, I suppose.
I lack the face of danger.
I take dragons, you know.
Feel the wrath of Puss and his mighty boots.
Oh, did that hurt?
Welcome to your dark nightmare.
Got him this time.
Well, you've been a bad little kitty.
Please, do not terminate me. I can take you to the Grande Fairy Madre. She is the answer to all your problems.
Puss is kind of cursed in this one, I think. Cursed looking, up close at least.
I'm a wolf. How cool is that?
Now, that whole fight was 5% of the game. Lucky us, walking the path. Pumpkin pie. My name's William Gruff. I love tin cans, troll trouble, the waterfall, 12 magic beans. Oh.
And so, hoping to solve Shrek's problems, our gang moved forward to Fairy Godmother's house, which was known for two things: its pre-war colonial charm and the impossibility of getting inside without an appointment.
The only appointments today are Ms. Hood and a package from Jack and Jill's farm.
That bitch didn't let us in.
I have an idea. We can intercept that package from the farm. Better yet, we can go to the farm and get the package.
Yeah!
What the?
Wait,
That's... I don't think that's how physics works, but sure. Don't feed the fish. That's what that sign said before it was smashed.
Pumpkins, focus, come to life, cause some strife.
Shrek, do these pumpkins look a little funny to you?
Donkey, they're just pumpkins.
Have you ever seen a pumpkin before? So these are some funky ass pumpkins. Where have I gone down the bottom screen? When did that happen? There you go. One quest down, pretty easy. I suspect we're going to see a very sharp drop in the length of levels as we progress. Simply by way of they didn't have time to do any of it. Yeah, Mr. Tutorial Man's only appeared and he's gone. Okay. $50 eyeballs. Think a pumpkin ate itself?
Tougher than I look, and I look tough too.
Okay, I don't have to actually balance anything. Beans! Magical beans! Alright, cool. That seems to be this little section completed. Can we break this? Get smack it. We can't break it.
Feel my caroline tails.
Dum-de-dum.
I can't stop
Turn
racing.
that off. Got a tutorial guy. Just appeared behind us again.
Ropes like these have got to go someplace interesting.
Thank you for the tutorial after I've already done the thing. Donkey, if you will. Let's get out the way.
You're lucky, chicks.
There we go.
Scars.
Shrek, I don't think you should be worried about what chicks dig, on account of you have a wife. And by the time of the next film, well, I guess by the end of the next film, you'll have children even. Well, that's a different game that we'll play eventually.
Next time, I'll sit on you.
I was supposed to do this at first. Great. Alright, back we go. Okay. Yep. Oh, cool. I didn't even need to do the rope to get to those. Didn't even need to do the headbutt. Probably haven't needed to since forever. But I will. It's crazy, dude. Turn them all into frogs. Temporarily.
Right, I'm dangerous and cute.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Bean. Got 4 beans out of the 12 we need. Go us. Assuming this way is progression. Again, wrong button. Get this slap on there. And we'll head completely the other direction.
Wait to see what happens next.
Tricky Dobby at the back there. The goat? Goat person, perhaps? What are you?
Oh, good day, cheerio. Aren't you a sorry lot? And so good to meet you. Yes. Oh, well, the name's William Gruff, and I wonder if you layabouts might escort me across the bridge. Why, aren't you a bunch of fine fellows?
Okay, don't run ahead of us. Sheesh. Oh.
Don't get on an ogre's bad side.
Right up, you fool. Supposed to escort you, not chase after you. The eyeballs. it's health for everybody, okay. That's good. Bean. Hurry up and catch up to the guy. Where did the goat guy go? Did we finish it? Name is William Gruff. No, we didn't. Does that mean we failed? Or did we just not get him to where he needed to be? I'm gonna feel stupid for running all this way back for him to not be there. But we'll deal. We've accomplished fewer things before. Okay, you know, he's just came back. Yeah, that's nice. He was right there too. And again, wouldn't be a problem if he didn't run off ahead of us. But paths should be clear now, except for maybe some rats here. Like, super easy to get rid of. Forget the coin, we got more than enough at the moment. Beans. That's not a breakable thing. It's just a decoration. Cool. He's got nothing to say, so we'll just keep going. To a checkpoint.
You know what ogre spelled backwards is? Ergo. It's deep, ain't it?
This is our land.
Magic bean. Okay, we're over halfway to there for the magic beans. Alrighty. So we need a donkey. Come and donkey kick this. And need to collect the magic bean, the 2 magic beans that are here. Alright, we just got 3 more beans to go. And then it'll be the first level, we've got all the beans. I feel like up above, ahead, is a gate thing, and that's probably going to be the end of the level.
Hey, you!
Do I come back now? Is that what I'm doing?
Ogre power!
for one of us.
I should have stuck to
To pull this, to pull this switch, to pull this switch, to pull this switch.
My belly's not a kettle drum.
Let's go over here because you got less to deal with. Still got like nowhere near enough eyeballs. Oh, it's the bloody leprechaun again, isn't it? Now, is this a toll? It's probably a toll.
Top of the morning.
200?
Alrighty then. Let's see what's
What a
behind door
frickin'
number
rot.
2, shall we?
Are we supposed to be able to get up there at any point? Or are they just decorations? Must just be decorations. But this can do it. That's easy. Yep. Got him. Alright, this is health for everybody. So we can just grab it. Okay, come on. Pull the switch. Pull the lever, crunk.
You won't escape. Okay, you win. Adios.
Well, that worked. Oh. It's literally just all the guys on the screen.
Guess you need to learn the hard way.
Value. Anything else I missed? Don't think so. Now we'll switch back to push. We've got that 10th magic bean. We'll just explore this side in case there's more. Which there is not. Pretty much what I expected. It didn't jump on the thing. Now I'm gonna do it all again. Oh. Let's just make this faster. Look.
You mess with Bruce. Get the boot.
I don't need to get the bean again. Interesting. Thought I did have to get that again. Alright. Oh, this isn't where I think it is, I think. Value. You guys gonna attack the snails or not?
I'm a green, mean fighting
Because we need the eyes from them. Cool. Was there anything down this side? There's an eyeball I didn't collect. So 10 more eyeballs. That's a lot of eyeballs. Sort of. They add up pretty quick, but it's still not a tiny amount of eyeball. Hop, 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 hop. Just every time. A button. Oh yeah, it's William again.
Oh, the troll on the bridge is going to kill me. I don't deserve to die for what I did, eating the troll's tin cans. Won't you help me? I'll always...
Cool. The dumbass is just gonna... Okay, he's gonna be smart enough to wait for the spikes to be over. Actually, there is a whole mechanic for this I've been ignoring. Leave a trail. I'm gonna guess no. There we go. Struggling to actually get there to start with.
Not one may have nicked me.
Well, you've got like no health left. Fine. Okay, good. Bean? Yeah. One more bean. Almost done it. Almost got our first set of beans. Okay.
I think I get your point.
You get 4 more eyes.
I'm not made of steel.
You're right, the troll, of course. Okay, there we go. Game almost killed me then.
Wait, I wasn't ready yet. Welcome to Crazy Larry's Leprechaun Shop. The prices are so low, I must be insane.
I think you're just insane anyway, mate. The heck you mean? I don't have enough points for any of that. Oh, that's annoying. Could really do with a regen too. Yep, there it is. I was waiting for one of those to happen. Physically cannot go any further. It's out. Finding the correct pixel to stand on, with which to turn this lever. so the others can join me. Shinji, do you wanna do it then maybe? Do I have to get this bean again? I'm gonna say no. Good.
Kick it.
Also, just regular attack then do the big kick. Alright. Let's clear the way, because we're going to have to come back for that fog anyway. And then we'll have to remember to go get William Gruff again. No, no worth it. Too close to the edge. Suppose the magic beans here? Nope. Alright, cool. So we've got the way clear. As clear as we can get it. Sort of. Till we run all the way back. Grab that. But we're gonna get William Gruff first. Shouldn't be that far away. Shouldn't be that far away. That's a hole. Is he here? There he is.
Oh.
Yes.
Hello.
Because he won't be able to go any further than the bit we're stuck on, which we need the cog for. Oh, we should be good. That's as far as we needed to get him. Cool. Even better. Yeah, it's not circle. It's not triangle. Circle to put it on here. I have the magic beans here because we weren't sure.
You came just in time.
Too bad if that lever did something else instead. I got him.
You were brave, Josiah.
Well, that was easy enough. Troll defeated. Where's my magical bean? Oh gosh, okay. Still need bloody eyeballs as well. This level feels long.
Looks like the elevator's stuck.
An act of death-defying danger? Wet, narrow ledges that could lead to a horribly gruesome death? This sounds like a job for a true swashbuckling hero.
It's a hero time.
Listen, Boots, come on down. You're the next contestant on Hero Time.
Hero time!
Very much.
Okay, you can just decide to fall off that. I'm sure that's fine. I'm assuming you just counted as the fish getting me somehow.
I should have eaten cat food this morning.
Have I ever mentioned that the platforming in this game is not very good? It's just the dead. Thought it's gonna do it to me again then. Come on. Oop, it's a slide down, okay. Can I see the cake the way I actually want to be going? Money, money, money. Still missing my bean and 2 whole eyes. Seriously, there's no bean in here? I feel cheated. Almost cheated as that almost made me. There we go. Well, I expect that's the end of the level. Yep. Which means we missed the last frickin' bean and the last set of eyes. That makes me very sad. But I think that's where we're gonna stop for today. Because I am hungry and I want some dinner. So I'll have squeeze of what we did get. Scrambled eggs. Interesting. Ooh. Collect the most treasure and reach the exit before time runs out. Interesting. Shark Tale. Check out the game Shark Tale. Coming soon. How soon is soon? Anyway. That's enough for today. Let's get you back in screen properly. There we go. So far, it would be a lot more entertaining if I had another person to play with. But otherwise it seems decent enough. Kind of what you'd expect from a movie tie-in. Nothing special about it. Nothing especially horrible about it either, depending on how much you paid for it, of course. But that's always the trick, isn't it? This probably would have been a full price game at release. So if you'd paid, what would it have been at the time? Probably would have been around $80 or something for me. Assuming it wasn't marked down because of, movie tie-in and all that. I probably wouldn't be happy with that kind of purchase, especially when there'd be so many better games you could get for that kind of money. But that's always been the complaint with movie tie-ins. And then on rare occasion, you'll get some pretty good ones, like Revenge of the Sith was a pretty damn good one. Not perfect by any means, but pretty fun. But anyway, that's Shrek 2 for today. There'll be another stream, probably not tomorrow, but the day after, where we will probably finish this. Maybe. I don't know how long any of the following levels are, because that one felt kind of long. But anyway, that's enough rambling from me, and I will see you lot in the next one. Ta-da!